to my channel. Nicole here. It is a gloomy day today, and so I thought I might go ahead and do part 2 of this sort of mini shoe collection series that I'm doing here on my channel. And today we are going to cover boots. So my full boots collection. I feel like all of my kind of boot needs have been met with the shoes that I have, and so I'm kind of excited to share it with you guys as not only like my full collection, but kind of the boots that I feel like you need to kind of complete your wardrobe. If you're new to my channel, my name is Nicole. I do a lot of fashion content here on this channel, so if you guys like what we've seen so far, please consider subscribing, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it. All right, guys, without further ado, let's just go ahead and get started. Okay, so the first style of boot that you need is the combat boot. What I mean by combat boot is just like a very kind of chunky, masculine-esque boot. I've got 2 pairs, I think both of which are from Cathy Jean, which like RIP to Cathy Jean. But I have a flat pair right here, and then I have a heeled sort of combat boot right here. So they both kind of got, again, that sort of chunky style. They're lace up booties, and I've got them both in black. Basically everything is in black. When it comes to shoes, I love to keep it like really neutral, just so you can pair them with anything. So here are the 2 that I have. I love them. They've both been worn to death and definitely like keepers for my collection. The next style of boot is just like a classic booty. I've got a bunch of these actually. So I've got this pair, whoops. So here is one of my favorite pairs of booties. These are from Topshop. I picked these up from Nordstrom, I wanna say like last fall or winter. I just love how these are chunky. They are oh gosh. What is this style of booty when it's got the thing at the end like that? Is it a Chelsea booty? What I really love about these boots is just how chunky and kind of like oddly shaped the heel is. I get tons of compliments on this boot because it's a classic black booty, yes, but I don't know, it's got something kind of different. Next booty is a sock booty. So this pair I actually picked up from Zara, I believe this year. And I just love how kind of classic they are. They are that sort of stretchy material to get your foot in and out of them. They hold tight to your ankle. And yeah, I just love that it's like a classic high heel silhouette. It's very me. This booty I've had for the longest freaking time. I think that I picked these up from Nordstrom Rack like forever ago, and these just have the like thinnest heel on them, and they're super duper low, so they basically cut you off like right at the ankle. This is a really good pair if you're trying to match it with jeans and don't want to worry about like the jean being kind of inside or outside of the shoe. This sort of just meets your jean right at the end if it's like ankle length. So yeah, this is a very old pair that I've had in my collection forever, but it's the only booty that I have that again has that just really kind of sexy, high, thin heel. Next category is like a newfound love of mine, which is like knee-high or thigh-high boots. These I feel like were in, then they went out, and then they came back in, and I'm so here for it. I actually have a really old pair. This is a pair from Cathy Jean. It's kind of got that gold embellishing there, and it goes to your knee. And I just love how kind of structured these look on. They're very classic toe shape, as you can see, and they're not like sock style. They're actually kind of like a chunky, just sort of solid structure, which is super duper in right now. I'm glad that I like never got rid of these. And I also like how they kind of give me like horse riding boot or even like slightly cowboy boot vibes, which is again, super duper in. And then I've got this pair, a gray pair of knee-high sort of sock boots right here. What I really love about this is that the sock part of it actually fits my leg really, really nicely. I feel like that's something that I myself, as well as, other petite girls can kind of, relate to, is finding a nice like sock-esque boot that, I don't know, your skinny legs don't just like drown in. I loved that I was able to find a pair. Oh, did I mention, by the way, I got these, I think from H&M, and then the last pair I picked up from Nordstrom Rack from Sarto Franco. I don't know, that's a really common brand that you'll find at Nordstrom Rack. And then I think I mentioned already that the first pair was from Cathy Jean, but I'll say it again just in case. I loved that the sock portion of it actually went all the way up to my thighs and held really, really nicely, or holds really, really nicely. Kind of wish that the heel was just a little bit higher, but I don't know, that's personal preference for me because I just love a good high heel. I think for any average person that actually plans on wearing these for a full day, this heel height is just enough. I saved the most practical boot for last, and that is my pair of Uggs. So I've got a gray pair of Uggs, and I know these are so hit or miss. You either like love Uggs, or you hate Uggs, or you hate the way Uggs are typically worn like back in the 2000s. But I mean, seriously, just being practical on a cold day, these with some equally appropriate like clothing to go with boots like these. It's comfortable, it's a vibe, and it's cute, and I love my Uggs, and I'm not getting rid of them anytime soon. Okay, you guys, so that was it. That is my entire boots collection, and again, the types of boots that I think you need in your closet. If you found some inspiration from this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'm putting out new videos almost every single week, and I think in one of my upcoming videos, I'll want to wrap up this shoe collection with my favorite category, heels. So if you guys are excited to see that video, definitely be sure to subscribe and keep an eye out for it in the near future. All right, you guys, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.